a short attention span.
Okay.
Okay. Ni hao. Hello. My name is Danielle. What's yours?
Brian.
Christine?
Eric.
Susie.
Who doesn't love pandas? According to the World Wildlife Federation, there are only a little over 1,800 giant pandas left in the wilds of China. Giant pandas are endangered due to habitat destruction and hunting by humans, but there are still some reserves in China to protect the giant panda. Why does habitat destruction endanger the giant panda? Take a look at this video I shot in China of a giant panda eating bamboo. And notice how much bamboo it takes for them to live. As the population of China grows, people cut down bamboo to clear land for development, pushing pandas into smaller and less livable areas. According to National Geographic, giant pandas need to eat 28 pounds of bamboo to live, and that's about 40% of their body weight. But with bamboo being destroyed, they have less and less to eat. With forests being destroyed and their homes being taken, pandas are being pushed out of the lowlands into the high mountain regions where there's less bamboo for them to eat. In the Science World Journal, panda expert Yang, who has worked with the WWF, says the greatest threat to the giant panda population is the area in which they live is becoming smaller and more fragmented because of human activity. Construction is fragmenting forests, which isolates the panda population and prevents them from breeding. Now, pandas not only have to deal with habitat destruction, they also have to deal with hunting by humans. Why does hunting endanger pandas? There are still hunters that kill pandas for their very distinctive black and white fur. Professor at the University of California, Dr. Peter Bryant, says that panda skins are sold by poachers for about $100,000 each. And hunters also sell other parts of the panda for medicines. Pandas also often get caught and killed by traps the hunters set up for other animals. Despite poaching, there is hope for the giant panda. Thankfully, there are reserves in China where pandas are protected. But there are problems that exist with these reserves. The WWF says that China has 67 panda reserves, which safeguard almost 2/3 of the giant pandas in the wild and just over half of their existing habitat. Here's a question for you. What percentage of the panda population are protected by reserves? What do you think?
20%?
I wouldn't know.
Anyone else?
65.
What about you, Brian and Jessica? What do you think?
51%.
Okay, well, very close. All of you are very close. The WWF says that only 61% of the panda population is protected. What about the other 39%? Who is protecting them? Another threat is from tourists visiting these reserves. The WWF says the rapidly increasing number of tourists in the forest visiting these reserves is actually causing disturbance to the pandas and their habitats. And there are also the dangers of natural disasters, such as the May 2008 earthquake, which left more than 50 pandas living at the Wulong Nature Reserve homeless and destroyed a bunch of the bamboo plants. This was reported by the Pandas International Organization. So in conclusion, giant pandas are endangered because of habitat destruction, hunting by humans, but there is still hope because there are reserves in China that are protecting pandas. But there's also problems associated with these. But wouldn't it be better if giant pandas could live in the wild and be protected? I believe someday that will be possible. Shay Shay, thank you.